This game is so stupid, it's unbelievable. I mean, just listen to this concept. It's a shooter, MMORPG shooter, and it's all about the loot and the grind. And servers restart every 6 weeks, and you lose everything. Now, I could understand this concept if, for example, there was like some kind of events, so every week the map would get even worse and worse, and like at the end of the 6th week there's like an apocalypse and a huge boss, and it's a huge army of like dead people, whatever, and the whole server is dying and it's so chaotic and you have to like build stuff and prepare for that event. That I could understand, but developers, as always, are not creative. It's a pretty simple, just cash grab, and that's it. I don't know what you guys expected. Anyway, the game offers just little to no player interaction, everything. It's pretty much a solo game. It's a solo, soulless MMORPG. I don't know how to put it. It's just, it makes no sense. Players are actually creating new accounts just to farm the materials, so everybody's just focusing on farming the materials that will disappear in 6 weeks. And this is an MMO, it's like a massively multiplayer online game, but there's just no player interactions. It's beyond stupid. But good luck even playing with your friend, because they're counting server population totally differently. Instead of tracking how many players are on the server at this time, they're actually tracking how many players are actually registered on the server. And that is so stupid. Like, it could be just 3 players on the servers right now and it would say it's full. So you decide to go on a new server with your friend. Well, guess what? You lose everything. You cannot even move that character. You gotta create a new one. It's like so weird. This game likes to punish its players. It's like somebody took everything that shooters lack and everything that MMOs lack and just connected those two. It's a mess. On top of that, you can build stuff. But it's very, very clunky. It's very bad system. It looks ugly and every player is just building those block houses just to store stuff. It just ruins the whole environment. And of course, like the icing on a cake, the servers are really trash. They're really laggy all the time. I mean, you can just look up the videos on YouTube. People are teleporting all over the place, being stuck in the air, just taking bullets and then actually not being hit. It's just ridiculous. And all of that is brought to you by Unreal Engine 5, so it has that like classic generic look, because they didn't want you to miss out on that shitty experience. But to make matters worse, they introduced so many currencies to make you lost, and you have to convert from one to the other, and probably, as always, in limited quantities, purposefully calculated for you to always have leftovers, and then you buy more to round it up with real money to spend it all before the server wipes. I mean, it's a genius tactic to milk your wallet. I'm sure they have many more psychological manipulations up their sleeves. Well, what about the gameplay? If everything sucks, at least maybe gameplay is good. Well, you're wrong. And I'm right, once again. Gameplay is so easy, there is no challenge at all. There are thousands of ways to break the game. I mean, you can just take a sniper, stay on some edge from miles away, just keep shooting those people. I mean, you can even glitch the mobs into corners, fall underneath the map. Also, I didn't forget about the story, it's just that it's stupid and I didn't want to waste my time on that. Now, this all sounds terrible, and it is. Well, how do they actually make money then? Well, that's a good question. They actually sell your data. I mean, I'm not completely sure, but by the looks of it, from the information they actually collect, which is insane, I would guess that's what they're doing. But they cannot do it unless you agree. Now, the thing that I like about the game is UI. It's really familiar from the moment you start playing because it looks like any other game.